Hi, my name is Ted Jordan, and this video is called, what is it called? I just named it. Oh, there you go. Straight Talk for the Beginning Actor. Okay? Now, I've been an actor for about 30 years. I love what I do. I have 10 years of radio broadcasting, and I've been in various movies and television and more television commercials and such, and I enjoy what I do. I'm also an acting instructor. I've been doing that for 11 years. And the reason why I wanted to put this video together was to help those who are looking to get into the business, but you just really don't know how to do that. And I'm going to help you out with that today. We're going to be talking about 2 to 3 topics. What's required, we're going to be talking about training, and we're going to be talking about appearance. Let's go with the training first. This is a multi-billion-dollar industry. So what you want to do is have a competitive edge. First of all, your personality. There's nobody else like you. One. Second, get the training. You go to universities, you go to community colleges, and so on and so forth to get trained. Why not invest in yourself to get training in this wonderful business that'll pay you well if you're actually prepared for the opportunity? Now, again, if you're not interested in investing in yourself, I'm not talking to you. That's why it's called Straight Talk to the Beginning Actors. I'm talking to those folks who are serious, who want this, and who are looking for the help to get there. Okay? Now, training is extremely important, and here's why. Because you don't know anything about the business if you're just getting started. So what does training do? It helps you get knowledge, it helps you get contacts and information that you normally wouldn't get just trying to do it on your own or hanging out with your friends who don't know anything about acting either, other than what they see on television. Okay? It's a business, so you need to learn how to handle it just like a business, because that's exactly what it is. You can be hired and you can be fired from it. Okay? So training is extremely important. Now, who does the training? Who do you get underneath? Who do you submit to get your training? Well, maybe a guy like me. Again, I've been doing it for 30 years. I love what I do in reference to my students, and we have a great time doing it. But you don't have to go to me. Besides, I'm in Missouri, so that's not going to help you if you're outside of the state. Or maybe it could. Who knows? Either way, it doesn't have to be me. But again, have somebody who's been in the business for at least about 10 years. Why do I say 10 years? I say 10 years because that's a seasoned veteran. That's somebody who's really gone through the ins and outs of this industry. And you do have ups and downs in the industry like you do any other. Again, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's extremely competitive. But if you have what it takes to get it done, I'm not talking about fame and fortune. Those things are nice. But again, training. If you're not prepared for the opportunity doesn't leave. It just goes to somebody else. And one of the hardest things in life is to know that you had the opportunity in the palm of your hand and you screwed it up because you weren't prepared for it. So, who do you get training from? It needs to be somebody who's been around for about 10 years. They've gone through a lot of stuff in that period of time, and believe me, I have. So, it's very important that you know who's training you, what kind of credibility that they have. If you want to check out the credibility, you go to, I took some notes down. So it's IMDb, which I'm on as well. It's Internet Database. So it gives you the credits of what the actor has done and so on and so forth, like that. So IMDb, you can check them out. You always need to check people out if you're going to pay money, especially. And parents, if you're watching this, you need to be able to talk to the instructor to know how to help your child if he or she is looking to really do this as well. And if you can't talk to the instructor directly, run, because 9 times out of 10 they're looking to hide something. All right? So what you want to do is have someone who has at least 10 years of experience, because they have the experience now. A person who's been involved less than that, they probably could do a good job too, but not everybody who's an actor can teach, nor are they looking to be mentors. A lot of people in this industry are looking to get paid. I have no problem with that. I have a family to feed too. So, I don't have any problem with generating income, but you can do it in ways that are nice, kind, that treat people respectfully, and you can still do business with them. Okay, so training is extremely important. Now, Who is training you? Well, I tell you what, if a guy who is a principal of a school, but he says, he puts out a shingle and says, well, you know what, I want to do acting classes. Well, that guy who used to be an actor no longer has the current information within the industry because it's constantly changing. Don't hook up with somebody because they used to be. Okay, you want to hook up with somebody who currently is, not a has-been. That's what a has-been is. They used to be. They're not in it anymore. So you want to hook up with somebody, he or she, it doesn't really matter, who has some credibility, who has ins into the industry that you're looking to get into. You want to get with them because they can help you. You're making contacts, you're networking. So training is extremely important. Doesn't matter who, I'm sorry, it does matter who. You need to do your due diligence, pay attention to who they are, what they say, and check them out and see what they've actually done, okay? And if you're interested at all, you can check us out at crossingjordan.biz, crossingjordan.biz, since it's my video. Hey, I can make an advertisement, all right? Or if you have any questions about anything in the industry, I'll certainly look forward to helping you with that. You can email us at crossingjordan@crossingjordan.biz. Okay, so again, training is extremely important. And requirements. What are the requirements in this industry? Training is one, because if you're looking for an agent, they're going to want to know who you trained with if you have some training, because when you audition for them or try out, and the actual vernacular for our business is auditioning. So you want to audition with confidence. How do you gain confidence in a business you're just starting out in? Training, okay? One of the requirements, training, okay? So you want to know how to do things like slating in front of a camera. What's that? Well, it's giving your name and your agency. And if you don't know how to do that, and a lot of people don't, they think they're so skilled that they don't need training, and those are the people who miss out because they're too big-headed to realize that they need training. The other requirement, appearance. How do you look when you go out and you're meeting and greeting other professionals who are looking to possibly represent you, which is an agent, or you're getting in front of a casting director, which is part of the hiring process, for the very first time? If you don't understand what slating is and you look like a slob, for example, if you like to wear those booty shorts with your cheeks hanging out, ladies, and you know you've got cleavage hanging out all over the place because you want to show off what God gave you, and you got these high heels, you're looking like a hooker. I'm sorry, but that's exactly what you're looking like. Unless the role is calling for that, you're not representing yourself very well, okay? Different all kinds of hair colors and eyelashes all out to here and all this other stuff. That's just not going to work here. What you want to look like is a professional. Nice looking shoes, slacks, blouse, jacket, whatever that might be. And you can always go online and check that out. Guys, your very best Jordans aren't going to work here. I know a lot of people believe in that, and this is for my younger generation. You believe Jordans are the thing. I love Michael Jordan. He's one of the greatest athletes of all time. But I'm not wearing Michael Jordan's, basketball shoes to an audition. It's just not going to work, okay? So, and pants hanging down to your ankles, not going to work there either, okay? May work with your homeboys, but it ain't going to work here. Nobody wants to see your behind. I especially don't like it either. So, casting directors aren't interested in seeing it, and neither are agents, okay? So what's required? Let's go over it again. Here, appearance and training. That's what we're talking about today. Again, don't want to take up a great deal of time, but it's extremely important if you're looking to do this business that you know what's required of you. So you're not ignorant, okay? Ignorance costs. It costs a lot if you want to do something, but you don't know what the requirements are to get there. Okay. Now, again, if you have any questions, we're going to end it right here for today. But if you have any questions at all, you can email me at crossingjordan@crossingjordan.biz, and you can check out our website at crossingjordan.biz. Have a great day.